Hello. In our parasha, we see two models of how Moshe speaks to Am Yisrael, or the leadership should speak to Am Yisrael. In Parashat Nitzavim, we see Atem Nitzavim Hayom Kulchem. Am Yisrael is all coming, standing before Moshe and hearing the words of Hashem from his mouth. In our parasha, we see in the later part of the parasha about Mitzvat Hakel, where all of Am Yisrael is supposed to gather to the Mikdash, to the city in which the Mikdash is built, Hamakom Asher Yivchar Hashem, which will later be Yerushalayim, and there they'll hear the Torah coming from the leadership. But the parasha starts a different way. Vayelech Moshe. Moshe goes, he walks and he goes from tent to tent, from tribe to tribe, and he goes to speak to Am Yisrael. And he comes to tell them that he's about to die, that he's 120 years old, that the leadership is going on to Yoshua, that Hashem will be with them. Why doesn't Moshe gather everyone to him? And there are two themes that I would like to look at, two interpretations to this decision of Moshe Rabbeinu. One theme, one idea appears in the Midrash, the Chizkuni brings this, that Moshe did really want to gather all of Am Yisrael. But Hashem buried the trumpets, which were used to blow. They were blown to call all of Am Yisrael, to gather them all. Why? The trumpet is a sign of leadership, of strength. And the Pasuk says in Kohelet, En shilton beyom hamavet. Before death, there is no hierarchy. Everyone is equal. And when Moshe is talking about the end of his days, he's coming to show that even Moshe is just a person. Even Moshe dies like other people. He's a human being, flesh and blood. Ve'en shilton b'yom hamavet. When someone dies, no one is a ruler anymore. And that's one interesting message that can walk with us and can maybe help us, awaken us for tshuva and have perspectives and on life and on what we're supposed to do in life, the way we say on Yom Kippur that we're soon coming to, Motar Adam mina be'ema ayin ki hakol havel. Everything passes, and all we have to do here is sof davar hakol nishma et Elokim yira ve'et mitzvotav shmor, to go follow Hashem's path, listen to His words, and fulfill the mitzvot. That's one insight on this behavior of Moshe. But there's another one, which more commentaries go in similar directions, that Moshe chooses to go from place to place. Deliberately, he doesn't call all of Am Yisrael to him, but rather he wants to go to them. And the Ramban explains that Moshe is going to console them. He understands that calling all of Am Yisrael and telling them, I'm going to die and Yoshua is going to switch me, is nice. But that doesn't give comfort to the people that need the comforting. They need someone there, Moshe, to come and talk to them, to speak to them, to give them security that Hashem is going to be with them, that Yoshua is going to be a good leader, that they will manage to go into Eretz Yisrael and things will be fine. People aren't sure of that. It's a big change. They've been with Moshe for 40 years, and now another leadership is going to stem from where, and how good will it be? And they need Moshe to go from one person to the next, to go and tell them that. Moshe sees the need of the people. We're used to the fact that many times leaders go to the people when they need the people. If they want to be elected, we'll find leaders going to different simchas and different and different markets and talking to all the people on the streets because they want their votes. Later on, when the people need the leaders, they have to go and look for the leaders in their offices. Moshe is the opposite. Moshe looks at what is better for the people. When the people need him with them, he'll go to the people. And when he thinks that the correct thing for the people is to gather towards him, so then he'll call the people. It's not what is convenient for him, but rather the benefit of Am Yisrael. Shabbat Shalom.